Okay, welcome back. So, I ended up having to play through this game twice because I must have overwritten my very first playthrough, so the ending didn't save, and then I had to play through it again to get to this point. So, that's how dedicated I am to getting this true ending done today because I really wanna find out what happens and everything, and I don't wanna have to wait until my next stream next Tuesday. So, without further ado, I'm Nine. Welcome to the True End playthrough of nine hours, nine persons, nine doors. Let's start. Okay, so where we left
Could
off
it be?
from the last stream from earlier today, Santa took June hostage with a revolver he found in the cargo room, and then forced Ace and Lotus to follow him and June through the nine door. So now we have Junpei, Clover, and Seven just hanging around here, and the coffin is knocking. Knock, knock, knocking.
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Let's open it.
But how?
What are those muscles for? For show?
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try! Damn it!
Man, it won't even budge.
Like, I'm pretty sure I know who's in it, but I don't know if it's
Another one.
changed because of the route I'm taking, so
Yeah,
let's
looks like it.
see.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out. And now.
I know that, but how?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
Ugh, there's nothing here.
Not making this easy, are they?
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something.
Yeah, because the passcode was in the safe in the very first playthrough, so I don't know how they're gonna open this. Oh god, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Because at this point, I got the to be continued. So we're good, we're good. Okay. Truth had gone, truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
Wait, what? What the hell was that? That voice?
Oh, that's not the coffin opening?
Huh? What?
What's up?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Oh shit. I think it was right, left, right, left, right, left. Because truth was supposed to be right, and then gone was supposed to be left, so I think it was this one.
One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, what the hell were those numbers?
Oh my gosh. Are those?
Huh. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Oh, you gotta write those down. You're gonna forget.
Huh.
Is it?
No way.
Is it? Is it?
What?
Is it?
Why are you?
Yup. Yup. Oh, welcome
Was
back.
that you, Clover?
Welcome
I
back,
apologize
Snake.
for worrying you.
Oh, she's alive and well in this playthrough.
Snake! You? Why?
Why is Seven acting like that? Why is Seven acting like that though? He's not he's not relieved or anything. He doesn't sound happy to see him.
Junpei? And Seven? Is that you? Is everyone else there as well?
Yo, I'm so suspicious of Seven. He doesn't sound happy.
Jeez.
Jeez.
You're back!
What? Oh.
Gently now. My body's still a little weak.
I'm also very oxygen deprived.
Oh, you're back! You're back! You're really here! You're back!
Come now, what's gotten into you? You're acting as though I've returned from the grave.
Yo, pretty much. My dude, you were in a coffin.
Not as though you did. I really thought you were dead.
Huh?
You jerk! Idiot! Idiot! Idiot!
I see. I believe I understand things rather well now, thank you. In the shower room, there is a dead body wearing my clothes. Because of that, you thought that I was dead, correct?
Yeah.
You also discovered a corpse in the captain's quarters, and Santa turned on you here, in this room.
And I still don't know who either of those bodies are.
Do I have it straight?
Well, the dead body in the captain's quarters is a surprise.
Sorry, there wasn't a good time to tell you.
Don't worry about it.
Well then. I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed, but it's still something of a mystery who did all this, and why. The corpse in the shower room that looked like me, and the corpse in the captain's quarters. Why were they killed in the way they were?
You don't know?
No. Why would I?
The guy in the shower room. We don't know who he is, so let's just call him Mr. X.
Mr. X. He was Guy X in the other playthrough.
Anyway, this Mr. X is wearing Snake's clothes. But you're wearing some kind of weird robes. That means someone took your clothes and put them on Mr. X. We need to figure out who that was.
I apologize, but I have no idea who might have done this to me. I only just now woke up. I was unconscious during all the events you just described to me. They must have undressed me and changed my clothes during that time.
When were you knocked out?
When we split up to look for the red.
Where did they get you? Do you remember?
It was a small room in one of the hallways on C deck.
What happened?
The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were abducted. A canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room.
Oh, what? Okay, so that must have been Zero then.
I believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent.
Then that means it was...
Zero.
Looks that way, huh?
There's nothing else I have to tell you. When I woke up, I was in this coffin.
Why? Why did Zero make Mr. X wear Snake's clothes? How would that benefit Zero? I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? And I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin either. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Where did those words come from? Why did I feel compelled to push the buttons on the bracelet after hearing them? All I know is my fingers moved on their own. It was like I did it subconsciously.
That's the morphogenetic, psychic telepathy field they were talking about.
I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? Also, Snake and Clover had been subjects in a similar experiment 9 years ago.
Also Santa. I think you're forgetting that Santa was also in it.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Yeah, I think I know who that is. I think I know who that
Her
is.
name was.
But she couldn't say it because then Ace barged in.
There had been another experiment conducted on this same ship 9 years ago, and a girl had died during it. Morphogenetic field theory. The 2 murders. Switching clothes. The nonary game. Zero. He's the ringleader. The person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship. Zero should know everything. If we can uncover Zero's identity, all of our questions will be answered.
At any rate, we'll have plenty of time to decipher the details later. For now, it is of utmost importance that we escape. Junpei, it was 4:30 the last time you checked the clock, yes?
Oh my god, what time is it now?
That means we have less than an hour.
Less than an hour?
We must hurry.
You guys still gotta go to the Forest of Knowledge.
Hey, how are we gonna get out of here?
Isn't that obvious? Through the other number 9 door.
Wait, hold on. 7, 8, 9, 14, 14, 18. Oh, there's enough people for 9 now.
Oh yeah, you're right. With Snake, we can open the door.
Oh, that's lucky. Oh, almost as if... Almost as if Zero planned that. How could Zero plan that?
Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out.
Come on, you gotta tell me these things.
I, assumed you'd figured it out.
Forget it. Let's just get going. All right. You guys ready to go?
Yes.
Yep.
Not yet.
Huh?
Before we go in, I'd like to check something.
You want to check something?
Yeah, but before I do, 7, could you pull the lever? I want to make sure we can verify with just the 4 of us.
What do you mean? We don't need...
Just do it, alright? But if the door opens, don't go in yet, okay? Please, this is really important. I really need to check this, okay? Work with me here.
Fine.
Huh. Alright. That means the 4 of us can go into door 9.
So, we knew that already. It's obvious.
Obvious. Yeah, you're right. It is. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out, Clover?
So you did know I had it. I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
Ah,
This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters.
yeah, that's true. Like, why would you leave it?
If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters, Cap.
Yeah. Cap.
Then I should be able to open door 9 with just me, Clover, and his bracelet. Though the big question is, if Cap is the mastermind of this game, would he really put one of these bracelets on?
That's the thing. I do not think he's the mastermind. So why would we
Anyway,
why would he have a
let's
bracelet
just give
on?
it a shot.
Okay.
Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever.
It didn't work.
I knew it.
So it's a different number. It's not 0.
Now, what does this tell us?
Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to work?
No, that's impossible. Did you see how the panel showed a 3rd asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet? Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register.
Huh. Looks like you're right.
See? So what does that mean? There's only one possibility.
That bracelet isn't the number 0. Is that what you're saying?
Yup.
That's right.
Then what number is it?
Let's find out.
Scan the bracelets with this combination. Oh, jeez. Okay. I would have a lot. I would have better success with this if this was all in numbers, but let's give it a try. Snake, Junpei, and Cap is 8, so that's 7.
Let's try Snake, me, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 2.
Oh, he does the thinking for me, thank goodness.
It didn't open.
Cap's number must not be 2.
Then... let's try Snake, Clover, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 3.
Nope.
Nope, it didn't open.
Then the number isn't 3.
Then... let's try Snake, me, Clover, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 4.
Nothing
Didn't
else.
open.
So Cap's number isn't 4.
How about...
Snake, Clover, 7, and
let's
Cap.
try Snake, Clover, 7, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 5.
It didn't open.
So it's not.
How about...
Okay. Got two more
let's try
choices
7,
here.
me, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 6.
So it's a 6.
Hey, it opened. Had the door opened.
I thought 6 was already taken though.
What? Why? What is...
Wait.
Isn't it obvious? Cap's bracelet is number 6.
But doesn't it say 0?
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number 0. It's a letter O.
What? For what?
Oh.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't get it. I mean, we figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2 people with 6s?
There is most likely only one person with a 6.
But I don't get it. What about June?
Well, this is only an educated guess, but
Oh, what are you gonna say?
I think June's number was never 6 to begin with.
What? What? Wait. Are you saying June's number was 0? And that's how she got through the doors?
Her bracelet was flipped.
It was 9?
In other words, June's real number is...
9.
That seems the most likely.
Oh. Huh.
Then all this numbered door stuff was just a load of crap?
Why would you say that?
Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up. Here, look.
List of all the numbered doors June's gone through.
I'll let you know what I'm writing, okay, Snake? And that's everything. I wrote down which door she went into and with whom. And I wrote what all the numbers were. So if you switch 9 in wherever there's a 6, the numbers don't work. If the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4. If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8.
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
What do you mean?
You're talking about 3, right?
3?
Santa's always in the room with her. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
What about it?
That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind. Now, doesn't that beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing? The answer is easy. Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 and Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3.
Oh. Is anybody's number the same? Is anybody being
Santa's real
truthful
number.
about their numbers?
7? Would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equations?
Yeah, sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake? Hmm.
Thank you. That is exactly right, Seven. Santa's true number wasn't 3. It was 0.
Oh, ooh.
No way. Santa is 0?
What?
And June was 9, not 6.
Santa's 0? Santa's 0?
Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3.
Great, okay, I think I know why he's 0. Because he's trying to get revenge from the game because somebody DIED'd.
+3 and -3, they cancel one another out. Nothing appears out of order.
Santa was still playing by the rules of the nonary game this whole time.
Precisely.
So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing?
I'm not sure if he acted alone or not, but I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0.
Okay, then Santa killed fake Snake.
If my hypothesis is correct.
Snake's hypothesis. Something doesn't seem right.
Something doesn't seem right.
June's
Ooh.
bracelet being flipped. Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets. And if that's the case,
All right, that's enough talking. Let's go. It's high time we went through that door.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, all right. Let's keep going.
I think these stairs go to the bottom deck.
Looks dry.
Let's head down.
Hey, it's a...
This is the Neptune symbol. There must be a key around here somewhere.
Oh, okay, okay. It looks like a trident. That makes sense. Goes Poseidon. That makes sense.
Neptune key. I only have the Uranus key card.
It's a different planet. Plus, it's the wrong kind of key.
Let's turn around and go back for now.
Yeah. Hey, another door. And a card reader this time.
It's the Uranus symbol.
This is the place.
Here we go. Library time.
It's totally full of books.
There's so many. I don't know where to look.
All right. If we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune key. I say we split up and look for it.
Okay.
How are you gonna look for it here?
Very well.
Sure thing.
Good. Let's get started then. We don't have a lot of time. Hurry.
We have less than an hour. Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge. Okay, cool. Lights to the books. Love Snake. I wish he was with us in the game more. Imagine a wall 20 inches wide. that runs along the top of a 10-story building. Baseball. Does it say fundamentals of baseball? What? Head? Why is it like this? That's a weird design choice. Automated robotic assembly line techniques. Oh, we're not gonna take it? Alright, okay. Powerful light bulb. Dude, hippie chicks? Really? Okay, so there's nothing here I need, probably. I hope not. What? What, Clover? Excuse me, Clover? Oh, okay, so Snake. Why is she blushing though? That's sus. Oh, wow, okay. Cowboys and Indians? Nice. Nice title. Oh, another weird picture book. Loke? Loke? Oh, kill. I don't know how to turn it. Tales of Old Japan. The BC5? I don't know what this is supposed to spell out. Dad, kind. Owen, Sheldrake. Sheldrake. I heard that somewhere. Laboriness. Dim lights are set at 3 points across the floor. It's a small enclosure with 9 sides. There are 3 of these things that look kind of like music stands. Oh, okay, that's smart. Well, luckily, I picked up a powerful light bulb. Okay. Okay, let me find those ones then. Astronomy? Okay, I don't know. I can't do anything there. Where am I gonna find these light bulbs? What the heck? Oh my god, Snake is a huge nerd. Wow, that's a scary ass spine. Okay, I need 3 light bulbs. Do I need to look through all of these shelves? Principal Monkey's behavior. Correlation of muscle, bone density, and bone strength. Why is that important to him? Oh, cause muscle. For some reason I thought she meant she was gonna show it to Snake. I don't know why I thought that. This book is just called Dissection. Dang, the only item I have is one light bulb. Okay, so I looked through this shelf. Let's look through this shelf. History of Buddhism. Why did he react like that? Maybe that's a sensitive topic for him. Western history. Okay, so these two shells are good. These are good. Oh my god, I gotta go through all of those. I gotta go through all of those too. Okay, top left. Right, got that, got that, got that. Okay, bottom left. Okay, top right. That's so mean. Necronomicon? Teletemporation and telepathy. What is teletemporation? I've never heard that word before. It refers to having the ability to travel through time. Okay. Why don't you just say time travel? This one says the golden rabbit and the moon on it. Okay, so that was top right, bottom right. I think I looked at these already. Okay, so now we'll go to this far shelf here. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so I think I looked at some of these already then. Energy theory. I didn't look at that shelf yet. How am I supposed to read these? Ofu, Nedbu, Keu, Ernal. Oh, like spell it horizontally? Peon? Oh, maybe we can spell hope. Nope. Oh, find. Open here, find bulb. Ah, okay, cool. Neat. Okay, so then that means the other... That other shelf that had... Yeah, this one, this one. This has to be a puzzle as well. I don't know why I didn't click on it. I should have clicked on it last time. Labor is... Who is Sheldrake? I heard that somewhere during this game. There's nothing to this? They look special. Where am I gonna find this other ball? There's something suspicious about the shelf on the left. Like this one? Wait, from left to right they say volume 3, 6, 3, 2, 4, 1, and 5. Is that the code? 632415. 632415. That's too easy, really. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Six, 3, 6, 3, 2, 4, 1, 5. What? That was like the easiest puzzle. I don't trust it. I don't trust that. Yes. Okay, good. Cool, we got all 3 bulbs now. Sheldrake 5, okay. Well, let's go back to that shelf then.
Sheldrake 5?
I think I saw the rest of this collection somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
Okay, Lotus was talking about him. Okay.
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Well, Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
Whoa, what? Excuse me, Snake?
You did? Why?
Well...
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
Tell you what?
Everything!
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh. Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything. But not here. Let's move to the top floor.
You don't trust 7? Oh, well, I guess not. I guess he
I
wouldn't trust
suppose I
7.
might as well start
I
by
don't
telling
trust
you why
7.
I kept quiet, and why I made sure Clover did as well. To be honest, the explanation is quite simple. Zero told me not to. I had little choice. He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved on a card.
That's a Braille card. It looks just like the one you showed us earlier. So you had 2 cards.
No, only one.
Huh? What do you mean? I thought that card just had some rules for the nonary game on it.
Yes, it did. And those were the rules I read you. However, they were not the only thing on the card.
Huh? Why'd you keep that to yourself?
There was something I didn't read. Well, perhaps I should say, there was something I couldn't read.
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago. Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator.
Okay. Okay.
It's a threat on our lives.
Oh. Well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
I don't believe she did. But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not hers?
Yeah.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone. Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
She trusts me. She trusts me.
What's wrong with her telling me? I figured some stuff out with the things she told me. I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff. She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam now that you're back.
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you. I've decided to tell you the truth. The chance that Santa is Zero is very high.
Ooh, okay.
I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment.
I find that so great that a guy named Santa is the villain in this. I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment.
And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why?
Clover told me about the four-leaf clover, about the words. If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't kill us, no matter what the situation was.
Hey, Snake?
But he would get other people killed.
Yes, I know. You want to know what happened during the experiment.
Yeah.
How much do you know?
Clover told me about...
I see. The morphogenetic field in the experiments 9 years prior. How the experiments had taken place simultaneously at 2 locations, one being the ship and the other being a building in Nevada. And the girl that died during the experiment. She told you all that, did she? At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine
is who did this and why, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes. The people who organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Right.
There were 4 of them running the show. Gentaro Hongo, Nagisa Nijisaki, Teruaki Kubota, Kagechika Musashido. Hongo was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Okay, well, we know who that is based on our first playthrough.
Nijisaki was his right-hand man, and did the lion's share of the planning.
Ooh, I recognize this face though. I think this is Mr. X. Oh shit. Yeah, I think that's Mr. X.
Kubota led the company's research and development division.
This kind of looks like 9, but I'm not 100%.
Musashido was their majority stockholder.
Wait, this guy looks crazy. I don't know who he is.
It was these 4 people who planned the initial experiment. Let me simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together. Kubota developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
So it's Hongo, Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido...
Of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale. To that end, they organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research. All in all, they gathered 10 people or so. Those 10 completed their team, and they were able to begin the project. They named it the Nonori Project. The purpose of the experiment was to research the prospect of controlling a human mind through sheer will. The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field. Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize? Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change? Why did the rats improve their puzzle-solving skills with each generation? Experiments with humans produced the same results. The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before. Why is that? How could it happen?
Because everyone's psychic.
The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye. And through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer. That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
But that's just a theory.
Can't bring yourself to believe it?
Yeah.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it. Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder. They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic field.
That's right.
But I still don't get it. You said they wanted to figure out how to control people, right? That is what you were saying.
Yes.
So how are they going to do that with a morphogenetic field?
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people have solved a certain problem. The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up.
Chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up.
Let's have another
Why?
example, shall we? Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right now. Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstanding.
That's so strange.
Mankind's thought process and actions are all part of a resonant event. All of the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected onto you. Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Do you follow so far?
Yeah.
Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, what would happen? If that one person were to do a handstand, other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. So they were like trying to make a drug or something? To like inject in one person so they can become the leader?
Can you imagine what a person with powers like that would be able to do?
Come on, there's no way.
I'm not done. Imagine
Don't
another
interrupt.
scenario. Imagine another person. This is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand. What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands? What would happen then? A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same. You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver. What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like these?
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver. And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes, close enough at least.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first. At least, that was how they thought. That was why they decided to do their experiment.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That was how the Nonary project began. By the way, Junpei, have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
Okay, give me one sec. I'm gonna get some water. Take a little bit of a break. Okay, we back. Have you ever heard of the Gansfield experiment? I have not.
No, I haven't.
You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms. Then you show one a picture and ask the other what they see. In theory, it is supposed to test for the existence of telepathy.
Oh. So, why did you bring up the Gansfeld experiment?
It was used to screen subjects for the Nonary Project. The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children in secret.
What the heck, on children?
Some of them, he found, had potential. He began to gather children that showed promise. Children that seemed as though they might be able to access the field. Of course, none of them volunteered. They were kidnapped.
What the fuck? You kidnapped children?
There were 9 pairs of siblings taken, for 18 children total.
Oh, 9 pairs of siblings.
For reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had 1 transmitter and 1 receiver. They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9. The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting.
Oh, and so their siblings were on the other side.
They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert.
Okay, wait, which is the red ones? The children who were put in Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting. Okay. They were transferred to a mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert. Okay. So the red are the transmitters in Nevada.
The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A.
Okay.
Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic. From the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following. There are 2 things that can increase one's resonance with the fields. The first is epiphany. The other is danger. Have you ever been faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally an answer suddenly appeared in your mind? It may seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany. The information obtained through that epiphany can be easily transmitted through the fields, where it can be easily interpreted. Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access. That's where Hongo came in. They set up a number of puzzles across the Gigantic. The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room. Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include danger. He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced
That's
to
so
play the
messed
nonary game as
up.
the ship sunk.
That's so messed up.
By forcing the children into a life or death situation, Hongo hoped to increase the likelihood of their tapping into the fields.
Why'd you have to do it on kids? Why didn't you just do it on adults?
The children from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the mock experiment building, Building Q. Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly. Every detail was exactly the same. Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q. Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A. If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape. But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown.
Jeez.
Those were his orders. Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth safely? It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule. All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. All of it identical.
Is that true? If that's true, that's pretty cool.
Everything was just like the real Apollo 13. NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in. By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule. That was how they were able to return safely. It was the same with the Gigantic in Building Q. The children from Group Q had to use the power of Epiphany to solve the puzzles they found and transmit what they learned through the fields. The children in Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage. That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
Huh.
Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses? Get down here already!
Your bony asses.
He's right.
He's right about our bony asses.
Let's go, shall we? We don't have much time. We need to get out of here, and soon.
Hold it. There's one more thing I want to ask you.
Hmm?
Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Oh, yes. That was what they said on the news, wasn't it?
Hmm.
Yes. I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted and used in Hongo's experiment. After all, you couldn't exactly play a nonary game with any less, could you?
Well, yeah, but are you saying that the news got it wrong?
Yes, I am. There were 2 more children. However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed a police report when they went missing.
That's sad.
They were brother and sister, like Clover and I. The brother's name was Aoi.
Aoi. Aoi?
The sister's name was... Her name was... Her name was Akane.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what?
That was the girl who died.
What? Okay, yeah, wait, same. Hold up.
Akane Kurashiki died.
What the fuck? What?
9 years ago?
Oh my god, okay, I think I'm starting to understand what's happening here.
Then, who is June?
Santa stayed by June the whole time.
No. That's impossible. It can't be true. Akane isn't that uncommon of a name. If Snake had known her last name, that's a different matter entirely. So they share a name. A lot of other people do too. It doesn't mean anything. It was someone else. Of course it was. It has to be.
Oh god, he's in denial. Oh, what?
Is something wrong, Junpei? Your breathing sounds strange.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm fine.
Does Santa know June's real name?
Let's get back down there, alright?
I couldn't do it. Why didn't I ask? What's her last name? I just couldn't get the words to come out.
Right, okay, go back down. I forgot where we were at after those bombshells. Sheldrake 5. Oh, not that one. This one. Oh my god, I'm so bad with Roman numerals. I'm so bad with Roman numerals. Okay, I think this is 13. 13, 4, 10, 13? 13 is, okay, hold up. 10 is A, 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D. 14 is E. 10 is A. D, E, A, D. Why is enter the spacebar? There's 2 doors though. Hold up, can we save here? Maybe do it at the same time. Oh, it's the other one. Never mind. Never mind.
Alright, this is the next.
Ugh, the door!
Did that just close on its own?
Don't tell me we can't go back.
I don't know. Let's see. Damn it. It looks like it locks automatically.
Is there any other way out?
Well, there's another door over on the right. There's a card reader next to it. It's got a red light on it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's locked, too.
But there is a card reader, right?
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave?
Well, yeah, that might work, but...
Hey! Wait a minute! Are you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
Yeah, there's like so much junk in here, it looks like.
Oh man.
Looks that way.
No way!
For real?
Well, we can sit down and wait to die, if that's what you prefer. I rather doubt that, however, so it would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time. Let's find that key card. Oh, and the Neptune key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it.
Dang.
All right then, let's begin.
Let's study. Okay. There's just so much junk. I think a lot of these are parts of the puzzles we've solved in the other rooms. Do I need to look at this again? A nautical table from the study. It was found on the drafting table. The faded line on the right edge must be connected to the line on the left edge. Oh, this one here. What? How are you seeing that? What? How are you seeing Elvis's face? Is that true? Looks like I just need to make all of the cells all green. Oh man, okay. We'll come back to this. That's gonna eat up some of my time here. I just need to plug in a number for each letter. No, go back. No, I keep accidentally clicking it. I want to look around the room first. Oh my god, oh my god. Why do I keep doing this? Get back, don't touch anything. There we go. They kind of look like shields or crests. Well, isn't it the same as the one from the wheelhouse? Yeah, I'm gonna just use the same directions as it was in the wheelhouse. So you went south, west, southwest, northwest, east, east and then north. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please. No? No? Nah? No? Is it different? Oh yeah, it is different. Okay. Oh. I gotta write this down. I gotta write this down again. So let's see. We go south, west, southeast. Oh, of course my pen's dead. Okay, south, west, south, east, northeast, east, north, and then east. And they went all over the globe. South, west, southeast, northeast, east, north, and then east again. Sweet. Okay, cool. Just call me good boy. Realm emblem. Okay. So we need 4 of these emblems, I guess. Oh, where is it? Oh, the Morse code chart. It has a most. Oh my god, why can't I say Morse code? Morse code. Morse code key for the letters A to I. The short mark is called dit and made by tapping the button. The long mark is called da and made by holding the button down. Okay, so I only need up to I hope. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so that's pretty useful. A pipe. When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected, and it will turn blue to indicate this. Touching a numbered ball after selecting an area will cause that ball to be moved to that area. However, you cannot move the red balls. You can only move 3 to 5 balls in a single area. The digital root of the balls in an area must match the number for that area. What did he say? I missed it. Okay, so these are the digital roots. You can't use 9? Okay. So we need 6 and 3. So 15 on this side and then 12 on the other. So we need 15 and 12. Do I need to use all of them? Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Oh, I gotta use all of them. Please, all of them? Interesting. So this one, maybe we can get it to 21? Is that possible? So 15... 15... 16, 17, 18, 19... 21. Ooh! What? Yo. Is this the mummy? All ice. You wanna open it? It's the mummy's gonna fall on you guys. Yeah, probably. It's probably true. I think we gotta finish all the puzzles in here first. Oh, I don't even know what we should be spelling here. Should we try dead? Oh, dot. Oh. Oops. Okay. So 3 lines. So it's just the 3... What? It's just 3 letters then? I was thinking EDT, but I don't think that's it. We'll come back to this. I'm not too sure what I should be spelling. No, I'll come back. I'll come back. Okay, if I touch any of the 9 cells that aren't the all cells, when I touch a cell, the cell I touch and the ones next to it will change. Okay. So in that hex code that they've been talking about, B is 11 and D is... No, wait, am I doing that right? 10 is A, 11 is B, 12 is C, D is 13. D is 13, E is 14, F is 15. F is 15, okay, and it's green. Okay. Ooh, this one's kind of crazy. Okay, so 11, 13, 15. So I think we just gotta match up the numbers with the... How do I describe this? The number that stands for this letter. Oh boy, alrighty. No, but why is this one green now? Okay, hold up. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 15 is 21. Do I need to make 21? Oh, I was hoping that will work. That was the solution from that one puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was hoping that would work. Okay, so whatever I touch makes everything like the opposite. Okay. Man, this is so weird. 9 plus... Okay, what's 9 plus C? 9 plus... 12... 9 plus 12 is 21. 9 plus 12 is 21. 6 plus 15 is 21. Okay, so 21 is what we're looking for then. But what? Wait. But 6 plus 4 is 10. Are we looking for an odd digital root, maybe? 6, 4... Okay, D is 13. No, it's not an odd digital root. What is this puzzle asking me for? One plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 15 is 21, right? Fifteen plus 6 is 21. Are we looking for 21 then? Okay, I need this whole row. I need this whole row on. At the top, I only need the 6 and the 4. And then for this one, what do I need for this one? How come this one isn't turning green? Oh, I just needed a 9+1. So this has to stay off. I need 9+C here. Okay, so I need this whole row. I need this whole row for 21. I don't know why this one is just 10. Oh! Okay. Okay, I know why I need 21, because I'm trying to spell all. So 10 is equal to A, and 21 is the hexadecimal number for L or whatever they've been saying. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. Oh, boom! Oh, boom! Let's go! I got lucky. Nice. I still don't know what I need to spell out in Morse code though. So that's a problem. Okay, so I need 1 and 7. So for 7 we can try to get 16. Or 1. For 1, I think either 10 or 10 or 19. I need kind of high numbers here. Let's try to get 19 on this side. It's 13, 19. And then we need a 16. Oh yeah, we got it. We good. Ooh, do we need to spell all? Oh, do we need to spell ice? Maybe we need to spell ice. It's either all or ice. A. No, it's not all. It might be ice though. Yes! But the coffin's unlocked? I haven't gotten all the emblems. Hold up, can we look at this? Hmm. Seven and 7. So both of them 16, I guess. Let's go 8. Both of them are 7 and 7? Yeah, 16 has to be the only answer. 7 plus 4 is 11, yep. No, no, no. Oh. Okay. I guess let's go find the mummy. Oh, it's empty. I held my breath. I held my breath there too. Emblem? Oh. Oh, the Neptune key. Nice. Like a waffle. Okay, so I need 8 and 9. So that's 17, because 1 plus 7, then 18, because 8 plus 1. So 17 and 18. Let's do it. Wait. Oh, I can't use the red ones. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 7 is... Oh, okay. Or we can just use 9. This combination will not open the door. Did I? Am I bad at... am I bad at adding? 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. 7 plus 1 is equal 8. 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. Why? Why? It should work. When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected. It will turn blue to indicate this. Touching a numbered ball after selecting an area will cause that ball to be moved to that area. However, you cannot move red balls. Oh, you can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. 3 to 5? Alright. Let me see this again. Jeez. No, how did I get to it? Okay, so I need 3 to 5. I need 9 over here. Five, 6, 7. 4 plus 2, and 5. What the heck? Hey, how am I supposed to do this? Maybe I can just put all of the balls in one area. So we got 9, 10, 11, 18, 26, 2 plus 6 is 8. So we'll just put them all here. Yes! Okay, good, good, good. I am going to save just in case. Bottom left corner of the desk.
A picture? What the?
See, that looks like 9.
What the hell is this?
Also, damn.
This man with a mustache on the right. He's the same guy.
Oh, he's the
murdered in
captain.
captain's quarters.
that didn't click for me for some reason.
He had the Zero bracelet on his left arm. And this second man with the glasses and a doctor's coat.
Oh, that means Ace is gonna die. He's gonna die at some point.
He's the 9th man. The one with bracelet number 9. He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit.
Oh man, that's Ace.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is.
No doubt about it.
But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture? Not only Ace, the 9th man and Cap too. And they look happy, like they knew each other well. Why? How? How in the world are these 4 men connected?
You say Ace is in that picture?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently though. Ace, the 9th man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger.
Ah, so the 9th man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters are also in the picture?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else? Or are there only 3 people in the picture? I'm afraid I can't see it.
No, there's one more guy. He's got kinda long hair, he looks smart, but a little cold. He's the only one I don't recognize.
What's the date of the photograph?
It doesn't have one.
Did you look on the back?
Back?
Yes, the reverse. The other side.
The reverse. The other side. Flip it.
Praying for the success of the Nonary project. With Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido.
Then the 4 men in this picture were the organizers of the Nonary game 9 years ago. That means Ace, the 9th man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen. But I feel like I should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if that's just how things were always supposed to be. Why? Why am I not surprised? Ace was the one in charge of the Nonary project. But why? Why am I so calm? It's like I already knew.
Does he remember my other playthrough?
Of course. I understand now. Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hongo.
Ace is Hongo?
I had my suspicions from the beginning. Their voices were similar. Too similar to be a coincidence. I could never forget his voice. It was the voice of the devil.
This is the voice of the devil.
I couldn't be sure though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask him. Even if I had known, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Huh?
I didn't know that Ace was Hongo.
Oh, yes. I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago, you were in Building Q in Nevada. but Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
He was on the ship? What?
I know. That's why I didn't know what Hongo looked like. But why? Why didn't you tell me? I mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told me.
I'm sorry. I apologize for keeping this from you. But if I'd told you, Clover, you would have told everyone else. And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years ago. I had to prevent that.
Hey, Junpei. You think I could borrow that picture for a sec?
Sure.
Hongo Kubota. Nijisaki Musashiro.
Yeah, what is Seven's role in all this?
Hongo Kubota. Nijisaki Musashiro.
Oh, he's remembering something. The gears are turning.
Hongo Kubota Nijisaki Musashiro.
Hey, Seven, do you...
Shut it! Just be quiet. I'm this close to remembering. This close. Hongo Kubota Nijisaki Musashiro. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Nonary Project. Shit.
What?
What's wrong?
Holy shit, this is nuts.
What's nuts?
I remember
Remember what?
everything.
Everything?
Yeah, I remember all of it. My memory's back. I remember what happened before I got snatched.
What?
What?
Let me tell you what happened. Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo from the right. The other three are Musashido, Nijisaki, and Kubota. Musashido was the man with the cash. Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man. And Kubota developed the actual technical details of the experiments.
How do you know all this?
Come on, man, I told you, I finally got my memory back.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place, before you forgot it.
You really want to know?
Yes.
Of course.
Me too.
This is gonna take a while. Hell, it'll probably take me a good 3 days to tell you everything.
Well, we don't have 3 days.
Just give us the short version, all right?
Short version, huh? All right, fine. I'll give it a shot. No promises, though. I'm a detective.
What? You're a detective?
It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type. I hold to my own code, as I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told. That's why I followed my gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf. It was 9 years ago. The wharf had been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat. I was investigating a mess of kidnappings, all of them children. It all had one thing in common. A history of visits to one particular hospital. A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. And my investigation had turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnappings. After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside Cradle. My source told me this.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
So I headed to the wharf.
Oh, he snuck on the ship?
In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about.
What the heck? Okay, so like everybody was on the ship 9 years ago.
There was a bunch of movement here. Men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Drop the gun. I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to get away with it, too.
You know who that sounds like?
Just tie an anchor to your feet. No one would find you for a week.
You know who that sounds like?
What you want? The fish here would love a meal.
Is that not Ace's
I
voice?
kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it! Shit, my head hurts. I did a quick once-over of the room. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked.
So calm.
Threw myself against
That
the door
sounds
a few times, but
terrifying.
it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. Huh. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long.
Is it like the beginning of Old Boy?
Then, I heard a faint voice.
And they fed me Chinese food through the door. It's 9?
The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from.
Oh my god, is he gonna... He's gonna do a Solid Snake and like crawl through these vents?
Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
What do you mean, why are there kids here? I thought you were investigating this.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside. The first bit or so was tight. I had a wriggle on my belly. It wind up eventually, and there was space for me to crawl along on my hands and knees. I went from crawling like a worm in dirt to skittering like a bug. Couldn't say it was much better, but I'd take what I could get. And when I'd been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me, a massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. It was like a heavy metal door had just been slammed shut. Then there was a voice.
Oh, the incineration room. Who's getting incinerated this time?
What? I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news. Then, almost as if that was a cue, I heard a mess of young-sounding voices. A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror, and all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up. Damn it! What the hell is going on here? I scrambled through the duct as fast as I could.
Oh no, is this how Akane dies? Through the incinerator?
Giant black, but I didn't care at that point. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle and threw the door open. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges. What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw.
Oh no, this is the incinerator room. You gotta get out, bro.
The room had a dome up top. There had to be about 9 walls, all the same size. Up in the ceiling was an upside-down funnel, almost like a chimney. I looked down. There they were, the kids I'd been searching for. They all gawked up at me, suddenly silent, for the moment, from surprise and fear. Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both, actually. Not like I can blame them running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless. I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. All of them stood there, frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others.
Oh damn,
Private school
it's
uniform.
Santa. It's baby Santa. He's a baby.
Who the hell are you?
He stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you. It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
He kind of cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Burned to death?
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon. So...
The voice spoke again.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
Well, that's a long time. You got a long
They
time.
only had 15 minutes. I looked back down at the kids. Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor. No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach. What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be right back.
What? Where is he going? Are you just gonna leave us here?
They just got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I try to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back, I promise. So just stay calm and wait right there. Got it? I didn't wait to hear them respond. There wasn't time. I had to hurry. Well, as fast as a guy could on his hands and knees. Didn't take me long to get back to my cell. Still no way out of there, but I had a plan. I needed something from the room. When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off towards the incinerator. Then... Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me. Back in the cell, I'd torn the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job.
You did that so fast, my guy. You did that so
All right, just tie
fast.
that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
Right!
Wait a sec. Something was off. There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go? The boy in the uniform answered.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
That's what I said!
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can go through the numbered door...
He was in the middle of explaining when...
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
The wall shook a bit and the voice bouncing around.
Look, that can wait, all right? Just get us out of here!
Right! I grabbed onto the rope. The first one I pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. A boy in a jacket came after. He said he'd climb up on his own. The boy in the uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked. He moved fast, but when he was almost to me, we heard some knocking. Everyone looked at the door. It had a thick, square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
God damn it! What's going on here?
Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. It looks like Ace.
Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
The door opened, and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury. I recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos during my investigation. The man's name was Gintaro Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope.
Yeah!
It was like he was an animal. He lunged for the rope.
Hurry!
I know!
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
You son of a bitch! Get back here, you little shit!
15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him. I hauled him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
Oops.
No!
Bro, why are you freaking out? Just go to the cell.
Hongo
Where else are they
lost
gonna
it.
go?
His face didn't even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face. He was really a terrifying devil or some kind of damn monster. I quickly reeled in the rope, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor.
You fucking bastard! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment!
Experiment? What experiment?
What the heck? So how did Ace manage to not kill Seven the moment he saw him right? I forgot that Ace had that propopagnosia thing where he can't recognize faces.
1 minute.
Hey, old man! What the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
The boy in the uniform was trying to get my attention. I may have thrown a salute in the raging asshole's face before I closed the door behind me. No point to going back to the cell, so we went down the other direction instead.
Oh, okay.
After about 30 feet, we
Okay.
came across another duct on the left. This one was heading down. Everybody nodded and took turns sliding down it. The duct emptied us out into a narrow hallway. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door. But the one on the right was familiar. It had black and yellow stripes, and a device next to it on the wall. The plate on it read, Incinerator. Incinerator?
Yeah, that's where we were.
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me. We were inside an incinerator?
Yeah, Hongo might still be there. Looks like it's been shut off, though.
Wait, what? If he's still in there,
Yeah, that's not good.
that meant we better. We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door, hurry! The kids started running, and I was close on their heels. On the other side of the door was a large spiral staircase. Run! Didn't need to tell them twice. We went up and up and up. Our feet pounded the steps, our arms pumping fast. We went round and round and round. The devil was on our tail. The stairway kept going. We passed a couple of landings when the boy in the uniform suddenly spoke.
Oh my god, is this Snake? His eyes are closed. Is this Snake? Is this baby Snake? How come he looks so much older than Santa then?
Something's up. Akane's not catching up to us.
Akane?
My kid sister. Girl with the red necktie.
No, so she does die here.
Akane. Akane. That's strange. I didn't remember seeing that name on the list of missing kids.
Hey! Akane!
He kept his hands around his mouth and yelled.
Maybe we outran her.
The boy in the uniform skidded to a stop. I stopped too. So did the other two kids. When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
No, that's impossible.
Sorry, Grandpa. You keep going. I gotta go look for her downstairs.
He turned to go.
Hey, kid, wait! God damn it, I said wait!
I don't think the kid even heard me.
Fuck!
I spun around to the boy in the jacket, the girl with the ponytail.
I'm going after him. You two keep going, all right? Got it?
The girl nodded and ran up the stairs. The boy.
I'm going with you.
I didn't have time to argue. I just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him following me. We ran all the way to the bottom floor, calling for her. Akane was nowhere to be found.
God damn it, where the hell did she go?
I could tell the kid was frustrated, and then suddenly,
Help me! Somebody help me!
we heard a girl's voice.
Akane!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door and leapt into the hallway by the incinerator. We rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing. That bastard Hongo had Akane by the arm and was forcing her to the incinerator.
Oh my god. So he straight up like threw this girl into the incinerator? So he just straight up murdered this child?
No, I don't want to. Let me go, please. Let go of me.
She planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away. But Hongo was bigger and stronger. She wasn't gonna win.
Akane!
Her brother roared with anger and charged toward Hongo.
Help me.
Ah, you're too late, idiot.
You're too late, idiot.
Hongo lifted Akane bodily into the air and threw her, still fighting him, into the incinerator. Before we could even blink, Hongo had leapt through the door after her. We saw him land inside. Then, the door slammed shut.
Wait, he went in there too?
We ran to the door. We did everything we could think of to get the thing open. But
Fuck! It's no use! The goddamn thing won't move an inch!
he started slamming his fists against the door. He was close to shattering his knuckles with how hard he pounded on it.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
Her voice was muffled, but all of us could hear the sheer terror in it.
What should I do?
Honey?
I think I'm trapped in here.
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this how she dies? That's too sad. That's too sad.
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been
Oh
acknowledged.
my.
Automatic incineration will
Fuck.
take place in 18
Oh,
minutes.
you got 18 minutes. You got 18 minutes to get her out.
Evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's the same damn thing!
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here. Just hang on, alright? We're gonna figure out a way to save you.
His words would have seemed like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white and bloodless his face was right then.
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
Please, please help me. I'm really, really scared. I don't want to die. Please, I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
It's gonna be alright. I'll figure something out. I promise. I promise, okay? You hear me? I promise!
It was torture listening to her sobbing on the other side of the door. Her brother was nearly crying himself. He could only stand there, fists clenched so tight his knuckles were white.
Oh. You're not gonna tell us the
what happened then?
rest? You're not gonna tell us the rest?
Come on, man. Put yourself in my shoes. It doesn't end good. You think I want to remember that?
Oh, that's so sad. God, no wonder Zero or Santa put up this whole like revenge scheme.
Then
Yeah.
Man, that's brutal.
Shit. If I'd known it was gonna be like this, I almost wish I hadn't remembered.
Oh, that's so bad, dude. Oh my god, fuck Ace. Wow.
hey, are you sure?
Huh?
Look, I don't want to ask this either, but there's something I don't get. So if you could just tell me, did that girl, Akane, really...
Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anything we could do. After a while, the countdown ended. And we heard something burning. The fire stopped, but we still didn't move. Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed as if he couldn't hold himself up anymore.
But if you didn't see her, then maybe she managed to get out. Oh, that's too sad.
A few minutes passed. The door opened. The boy in the uniform tripped over his own feet running in. We followed, too numb to speak. The air in the incinerator was hot. Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire. It was like standing on hot asphalt. The air was wavering, and in the middle of the room, there it lay.
Mm-hmm.
The kid's legs were shaking so bad, I don't know how he managed to walk. I couldn't see his face, but his body somehow looked empty. Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees as his legs gave out on him. And then...
Can I ask you one more thing?
What's that?
The girl, Akane. What was her last name?
What does it matter to you?
Just tell me, okay? Please?
Kurashiki. Her name was Akane Kurashiki.
Is that... It's the same one?
You were there that day, weren't you? The tall kid in the jacket. That was you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You are correct, Detective.
Dang, you grew up in 9 years.
Don't misunderstand me. I told you before how Zero threatened me. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago.
So you're saying you're not working for Zero, right?
Of course not.
Clover, what about you?
Hey, come on! You really think I'm working with Zero? I told you before, you idiot! I was in Nevada, in Building Q. I did hear that a detective rescued the kids on the boat, but I didn't know it was you.
Well, I guess I believe you. Alright, let me ask you another question. Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki. He's Akane's brother. You know that?
No, I didn't. Did you?
That's so sad. Okay, I understand Santa a little bit more now. I get it.
Well, yes. I know Aoi Kurashiki was her brother.
Who the hecky is June then? I thought maybe June was just a grown-up, like, Santa's sister grown up. But she died.
Well, I didn't know he was Santa. At least not from the beginning.
So who is June though?
9 years ago, he was in the middle of puberty. His voice is entirely different now. I'm ashamed to say that even my exceptional hearing wasn't able to make that connection. As such, I had no reason to think Santa was Aoi.
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Santa might have been one of the subjects of the initial experiment. It was only a short while ago, while we were leaving the library. When she told me that, I had a feeling.
Santa is Aoi? Akane Kurashiki, June's brother?
There's still a lot we don't know. I mean, like, a lot. But there is one thing I think we can say we know.
What's that?
The body we found in the shower room. It had to be Nijisaki, dressed up to look like Snake.
Yup.
What?
Come on, man, what kind of detective are you? You didn't figure that out already?
Hey, go easy on me, man. I just got my memory back, alright? Cut me some slack.
Well, if he is, the 3 murders make sense then, don't they? Yeah, that's right. Murder. Kubota blew himself up, but that was murder too. So why did these murders take place?
If Junpei is correct, and the body in the shower room was Nijisaki's, that means all of the people who were murdered were involved with the creation of the Nonary Project.
Oh my god, Ace is totally gonna get what's coming to him. Oh boy.
Kubota, the person who conducted the actual experiments. Nijisaki, Hongo's assistant. Musashido, the man who financed the project.
You mean this was all just revenge? Santa is Zero. He's getting revenge for the death of his sister. That's why he killed them.
No, I don't think Santa actually murdered anyone. If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim's gonna be, is it? I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
The next target will be Gentaro Hongo.
I like how he has to say it anyways.
The person who plans
Just
the
in
Nonary
case.
Project.
In other words, Ace. What? What the hell's going on here?
It must be 6 a.m. Our time is up.
Oh shit. It's because of Seven.
Shit!
Seven took forever to tell his story.
Come on, we need to get out of here.
How?
I'm betting this sucker opens the exit. Come on, let's go.
New material. Oh, the picture. So there's no Alice then? No. Wait. Oh my god, hold up.
Huh. I think the shaking stopped.
Something's clicking in my head.
It would seem so, but we are yet to be out of danger.
You're right. Let's hurry.
This exit needs the Uranus card too. Hey, Junpei.
Yeah, I know. All right, it's open. Let's go.
Okay, Neptune Key, let's see if you work.
Yes! I think it unlocked.
It says incinerator, so this is the incinerator.
God, and it's the same ship too. Man, that's brutal.
This is the first time I've seen it from this side, but yeah, I think so.
Then there ought to be a lever near the door.
Yeah, right here.
Pull that and the door should open.
Got it. Let's go.
What the hell is going on?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Jumpy, you came to get me.
Who are you? Who are you though?
Of course I did. I made a promise.
I'm so glad you're here. So glad.
Hey, what happened to you?
I'm fine. I just fainted. I wasn't feeling very good. I'm feeling a lot better now, though.
Are you sure?
Yes. I just need to rest a little longer. I'm sure I'll be fine. You shouldn't worry about me.
Santa.
Hey, where is it? Where's the gun? You hide it somewhere?
I don't have it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I got sucker punched and they took the gun.
What do you mean they?
What? Who took it?
What? Isn't that obvious?
I took the gun.
Ace.
Everybody's getting taken hostage today.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing, Ace? Or maybe I ought to say Gentaro Hongo, CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals?
You have me at a disadvantage, and I don't like that.
Oh shit. He killed his right hand man then. Oh my god. Zero made him kill his right hand man.
You know me, but I don't know you. Do you have any idea how much I've suffered? Can you even begin to understand my pain?
The pain of prosopagnosia, right?
Another irritating insect. And how do you know that?
Good question.
No matter. If you don't want to answer, it makes no difference to me. This is a waste of time anyway. It's time for me to go. First is 1. Give me your hand. 8. And with this, 9.
The ninth man. Kubota's bracelet.
I believe I've won this game. I've had quite a time playing with you. I must thank Zero, I suppose.
Wait, what? Ace doesn't know who Zero is. What the hell are you planning, Santa?
At any rate, this game ends now. I will escape, and the rest of you will have a slightly less pleasant ending. I suggest you enjoy your final moments. Goodbye. Wait!
I wonder how Santa had the resources to
What?
make this shit happen,
Why isn't it
though.
opening? One more time. Now open! No! What is this? Why? That digital route should be 9! It has to be 9! Then why? Why isn't it opening? Now! Ah! No!
Is it because Kubota's bracelet isn't 9?
Ugh.
Maybe? Maybe?
Oh, that was close. Too close. Thank you, Seven.
Don't mention it. Just one punch ain't enough for this piece of shit. After what he did 9 years ago, I ought to rip him to pieces. But if a suspect can't talk, they ain't much good. Once he's locked up in a cell, we're gonna have a little chat.
9 years ago? Then you must be...
One of the children who grew up.
Yeah, you finally figured it out, dumbass.
Ace, you killed Kubota, Nijisaki, and Musashido, didn't you?
Wait, Nijisaki?
Oh, right. You don't know yet. All right. We'll just go through them in order then. Let's start off with Kubota. You talked to Kubota and managed to convince him to go into Door 5 alone. You killed him without making it look like you killed him. The way I figure it, you had 4 motives. 1. In the nonary game, the number 9 is dangerous. Whoever had the 9 bracelet could join whatever team they wanted. Adding 9 to any number doesn't change the digital route, which means that number 9 could do whatever they wanted. You wanted to remove that threat as soon as possible. 2. You wanted the number 9 bracelet for yourself, so that you could make use of its power. In fact, you did use it in the murder of Nijisaki. 3. Even if his number hadn't been 9, Kubota was a problem. He knew your past. He knew what had happened 9 years before. You needed to silence him before he told anyone.
What the heck? He's responsible too, though.
4. But last, and perhaps the most disturbing, you used Kubota as a test. You wanted to know how serious this nonary game was. Was it truly life or death, or simply a harmless prank? You convinced him to break the rules so you could see what would happen. That was why you killed Kubota. But he was only the first. Next was Nijisaki. While everyone was off looking for the missing parts for the Reds, you ran into Nijisaki near the big hospital room. However, because of your prosopagnosia, you didn't realize he was Nijisaki. Chiefly because, when you met him, he was dressed like Snake.
That's crazy.
That was why you thought Nijisaki was Snake.
No, that's not... That was Nijisaki? Why? How did...
I'll get to that. Anyway, you thought he was Snake. Snake was one of the kids in your experiment 9 years ago. You remembered him because he was the blind kid, but his presence made you think. Snake was one of my subjects 9 years ago. He probably hates me. But if that's true, why isn't he saying anything? Is he keeping quiet because he can't see? Or perhaps he's working with Zero to get revenge on me. Whatever the reason, anyone who knows my past is a threat. Before he tries anything, I need to get rid of him. That was when you decided you had to kill him. The murder weapon was Kubota's bracelet.
Oh man, you played right into Zero's hand. Right into Zero's hand.
You just waved it over the red. Verified your own number and then grabbed Nijisaki's arm and forced it over the scanner panel. Then, when the door opened, you kicked him in. 9 seconds later, the door closed. And then 81 seconds passed. And poor Nijisaki was dead.
Poor Nijisaki. Nijisaki was also part of this.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm as good as new. Thank you for killing the wrong man, but I can't say I like knowing that you wanted me dead.
So cool about it.
Although, to be honest, even if you hadn't tried to kill me, I would still hate you very much.
Get him. Get him.
I wouldn't blame you.
Last but not least, let's talk about Musashido's death. When Clover and I were investigating the chart room, you came over to talk to me. Do you remember what you said?
Oh, a pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
I handed it to you, and you left the room. You had been in charge of the Nonary project. Of course, you would have known the solution to every puzzle, which would mean that you also knew how to get out of the wheelhouse. All you had to do was place the watch in the indentation on the door to unlock it. With the door open, you could enter the captain's quarters. Musashido was there. Conveniently placed next to him was an axe that practically begged you to kill him with it. You picked up that axe and buried the blade deep in the other man's chest.
That's impressive that you managed to do that without getting any blood on you, though. Like, how?
One blow was all it took. And then you returned to the chart room as if nothing had happened.
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
I had no reason to say no, so I followed you to the wheelhouse.
As if you wouldn't get any blood on him.
When we stepped inside, remember how you slipped your hand into my vest? You pulled out a piece of paper, the one I used to cheat during the vote. But that wasn't really what you were after. Your true purpose had been to slip the watch into my pocket. It wasn't a very good plan. Had way too many holes, and someone saying the wrong thing could have brought it all down around you. You must have been desperate. But what made you willing to risk it all to do it? Ace, Musashido's murder is the only one I don't understand. You obviously did it, but why?
Because of this.
What's with the paper?
Just read it.
Let's see. Number 1. There are 2 ways you might survive this ordeal. The first is to win the Nonary game. The second is for you to confess your sins of 9 years past. I have prepared a camera in the captain's quarters. The images captured by that camera will be streamed through a satellite and distributed across the world.
Oh shit.
Simply look into the camera and repent. Once you have confessed everything, I will release you from this ship. To make your confession more credible, I have left you a witness in the captain's quarters. Perhaps he will confess with you. The decision is yours. Do as you please. 0.
When I awoke in that room on D-Deck, I found that in my pocket. That was why I chose door 1 when we voted. If I went through that door, I knew I could get to the captain's quarters. As you said, I knew how to enter the wheelhouse. My plan was to find the pocket watch before anyone else. If I could, then my alibi would be set. At least, that was the plan. Unfortunately for me, you got to it first.
Too slow.
That sleight of hand was the best I could manage on short notice.
You meant to kill him from the beginning then? Musashido, I mean.
I only knew Musashido was the witness after I reached the captain's quarters. I asked him, and he answered. He seemed groggy. Perhaps he had only just awoken from sedation. I suppose Nijisaki was in much the same state. He seemed confused and disoriented when I encountered him. But yes, you are correct. I intended to kill him from the beginning, even though I didn't know who he was. I proceeded to the captain's quarters in order to remove this so-called witness.
Ace, you figured it out, haven't you? You were being manipulated.
Yes, so it would seem. I was little more than a puppet, in many ways.
Yup, you got played, boy.
Everywhere I went,
You got played.
everything was already prepared. The Reds in the large hospital room were dismantled. Nijisaki was dressed like Snake. There was an axe in the captain's quarters. Musashido was delirious from the anesthetic, so he couldn't fight back. Nijisaki as well. In retrospect, I can't understand how I could have fallen into such a simple trap. But yes, this was a trap. It was Zero's trap. And I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I did everything he wanted me to do.
Yeah, By manipulating you, Zero was able to kill 3 people and keep the blood off his own hands. All of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this nonary game happened. Am I right, Santa?
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know any.
Yeah, right. Don't even try. Don't even try at this point.
Ain't no point trying to play dumb anymore, Santa. Actually, I guess I should call you Aoi Kurashiki, huh?
Aoi Kurashiki.
My memory came back to me, kid. You're Aoi Kurashiki, no doubt about it. Never thought I'd be back in this room talking to you. But hey, I guess this was all part of your plan, right? After all, the person who planned the nonary game this time around was Zero.
Just do the evil laugh already. Just do it.
And Zero's you.
Looks like you really do have your memories back, huh? Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it then, huh? Yeah, you got me. I'm Aoi Kurashiki. I was one of the kids in the nonary game 9 years ago. I made it out. So did Snake over there. But there's one thing... No, I guess there's 2 things you got wrong. Number 1, I ain't Zero.
What?
Oh. Real? For real?
Wait, what?
Sure, I was helping Zero out, but I'm really more of an assistant, like a secretary.
Secretary.
But an assistant's only an assistant. I didn't come up with all this. All I did was follow Zero's orders.
Okay, that kind of makes more sense, because, like, how can you afford all this?
Then, if you're not Zero, who is?
Calm down there, Junpei. Didn't I say 2 things? You made one more mistake. Junpei, you just said all of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this nonary game happened. But that's not it. Revenge isn't the only purpose. There's another reason you guys were playing the nonary game. To save someone.
Save someone? Save someone?
Save someone?
Right. You were brought here to help my sister.
What? Your sister is alive?
To save Akane.
What the hell are you talking about?
Is your sister alive?
Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago in this room. I was there. I saw... What? What the hell? Where is she? Where's Akane Kurashiki? Ugh. Oh, my head. My head, it feels like it's gonna pop.
7! What the hell is going on?
What the heck?
I don't know. I just... Oh! I swear to God, my head feels like it's about to explode!
What the heck? Is she cursed? Is she cursing people?
What was the Nonary Project? I'm sure you know already, but I'll tell you one more time. It was a project designed to test a particular phenomenon. And what was that phenomenon? For 2 organisms to communicate with one another in the absence of physical contact. The morphogenetic field theory. Could human beings use these invisible fields to exchange information? That was what this experiment was conducted to determine. There were 2 separate locations. One was the Gigantic, and the other was a building in Nevada called Building Q. The 9 children trapped in Building Q were faced with numerous puzzles, copies of identical ones on the Gigantic. They were told to send their answers into the morphic field set and transmit them to their brothers and sisters on the Gigantic. The transmitters were put in Building Q, and the receivers were put on the Gigantic. Each sibling pair was supposed to be split up, but there was a mistake. Akane was a transmitter.
Right, so she was supposed to be in Nevada.
She should have been in Building Q. However, for some reason she was placed in the Gigantic with the receivers, like me. Perhaps she was mistaken for someone who was supposed to be in Group A. Whatever the case, Akane ended up on the Gigantic.
Yeah, nice experiment set up.
I think I've told you enough.
Y'all made mistakes.
You get it, don't you? I'm pretty sure you know where this is going, Junpei.
Where what is going?
Don't play dumb.
No, I'm dumb.
You know things you shouldn't. Things you couldn't. How did you know Ace had prosopagnosia? How did you know why Ace wanted to kill Kubota and how Nijisaki was killed?
because of the other playthrough. Wait, how did you know why Ace wanted to kill Kubota? And how Nijisaka was killed?
Were you surprised when you found out Ace was Hongo? And what about the coffin Snake was trapped in? How the hell did you open it?
Well, that's...
He knew because I knew. Junpei was receiving information that I sent him through the Morphic field set. Simple, really. How do I know the alternate futures then? Imagine a river that splits in two like an upside down Y. The river flows from the top to the bottom from a single stream into two branches. It only flows in one direction, it can never flow backward. Information is the same way. It moves from the past to the future, but never flows backward. That's why people at the river's source in the past will never know about those downstream. Will never know about those downstream in the future. But the people downstream will never know about one another either. Information only flows along the path of a river. I am different. I can manipulate the Morphic field set to pluck knowledge from the future. What is this? Is this the player? Or is this a character? I know what happens on either fork of the river, even though the people on either fork know nothing about one another. Now, who am I? I am I, the 9th letter of the alphabet, but I am also 0. No, that's not true. I'm not really 0. Not yet. Perhaps you can say I am less than 0. 0 is my future. In 9 years, I will be 0? What? Oh, what? This is too meta.
Santa!
Freeze.
Hmm? Ooh. Santa's got the gun. Oh shit. I've seen this screenshot around. Santa's got the gun.
Get up.
Hey, what's your plan, Santa? What are you doing?
Man, this is so eerie. There's no music playing either.
Didn't I tell you? I'm Santa Claus. It's time for me to go make a wish come true.
Damn. Well, it looks like this door isn't opening anytime soon.
Oh, you mean we're trapped?
So it would seem.
What the hell is Santa trying to do?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, what?
Have you considered where we are? There can really only be one thing Santa would do now.
Hey, Santa, why would you try to kill us? Us.
No. No, you can't be
I
serious.
thought we were close. Remember 9 years ago?
Junpei, can I borrow your pen and notebook?
What the hell are you doing, Clover? Give me that!
Ooh. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7. I think we're forgetting about Lotus.
What? And there's no other way?
It's okay. Go.
Lotus.
Come on, you know we can't do that.
Oh, don't give me that. I'm sure you'd love to get rid of me.
God damn it, you idiot! Without... if you're not... Look, it'd be bad, alright?
Bad?
Yeah. If there weren't assholes like you around, I'd be out of a job.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm just not leaving you behind, alright? End of story.
7.
He's right. I'm not leaving you either.
Me too.
You didn't honestly think I'd abandon you, did you?
You're all idiots.
That being said, however, I doubt we would be able to open the door anyway, even if we were to leave Lotus behind.
Huh? Why?
I trust you remember what happened to Ace? I couldn't, see exactly what happened, but I was able to guess what he was attempting to do earlier at the Red.
Oh, yeah.
No! What is this?
Oh, it was
Why?
working.
The digital route should be 9! It has to be 9! Then why? Why isn't it opening?
Just to see. Why don't we give it a shot?
So they've explained a lot so far,
Give it a shot.
but they haven't explained why Snake's dressed like this.
Yes, that is what I said.
Like, what's this symbol?
You were right.
It ain't opening.
But it did open 9 years ago. The digital route was 9 then, I'm sure of it.
Maybe it's upside down.
You think maybe they changed the settings?
Perhaps.
Who is this? His angel? That was when my resonance with him began. My resonant event melted into him and we became one inside of Junpei. Somehow I found myself in Junpei's mind 9 years in the future.
Come on, over here!
Oh, this is Akane's point of view. That was my brother Aoi. He was yelling. I followed him. Around me were 7 other children. So this is her? I guess Akane?
Come on, hurry up!
Light started talking? Oh, Snake. Is his name Light? His real name is Light?
Hello?
Could you come over here for a moment? I have a little sister. She is very important to me. Right now, she is over in Building Q and is desperately trying to send information over to me. Her name is Clover, and today is her 9th birthday.
Oh, that's her real name? Clover is her real name?
I was going to give these to her as a birthday present. I was outside picking them when I was abducted. I'm sure I've already told you, but I am blind. For a man who can't see, collecting 9 of a very specific plant is... well, it is difficult. But my sister means a great deal to me. And I hope that these would show her how much I cared for her. Since it's her 9th birthday, I thought 9 4-leaf clovers would be appropriate.
That's sweet.
Every one of you has a brother or a sister in Building Q with Clover. For their sake, we have to survive. We have to get off this ship. Do you understand? If we're going to do that, there are 3 things you have to remember. We need trust and love, and we have to have faith in one another. If we can take all 3 of those to heart, then I promise that good luck will come our way. Did you know that the leaves on the 4-leaf clover mean faith, trust, love, and luck? Those words are leaf words. So if you believe what I've told you, and you understand, then I want you each to have one of these. They're a promise between friends. Now don't ever forget, so long as you have that, we will always be connected. Do you understand?
What the heck? The coffin is there too? 9 years ago too?
What are we gonna do? There aren't any other doors.
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
What? What's happening? What did that thing say? That didn't sound good.
I think it means this room is gonna burn.
Burn!
The plaque on the door says incinerator, and that voice said that the incineration is about to start. And incinerate means...
No! Help me!
Angel appeared.
Don't worry, kids. I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you.
Who's Nona? Nona?
Oh no, where is it? Did I drop Jumpy's present?
Oh? So it's the same Akane then. So Akane, who is Santa's sister, is also Jumpy's friend? That's a coincidence. Oh my god, you're like running for your life and you go back for a present.
Ah, how wonderful to see you decided to come back. Come with me. We must continue the experiment. I said, come with me.
There was an edge of insanity to his voice now. Pulled as hard as I could.
No! Stop! Let go of me!
Stop struggling, goddammit! Do as I tell you!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Akane! Akane!
You came back!
Ah! You're too late, idiot!
Ah!
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
Oh my god, is she gonna talk about how she dies here?
Help me! What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here!
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door!
What?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration. Incineration will begin in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
I knew it!
It's starting.
Santa started the incinerator.
Oh, Junpei vision. I just noticed this.
Man, I never thought I'd hear that damn voice again after 9 years.
What the hell? What the hell? What in God's name are you talking about? It's 9 years this and 9 years that, and when it's not 9 years something, then you're talking about some sort of fucking experiment. You aren't making any sense.
He's so out of the loop. Was she not one of the children?
I'm sorry, Lotus, but we really don't have time to explain it right now. I promise. I'll tell you everything once we get out of here.
But
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
you know what that means, right? Incinerate means burn. What kind of idiot do you think I am? I know what incinerate means. Well, god damn it. Okay, fine. I won't ask anything else. Talk about whatever you want. But you have to do something for me. 7, figure this out.
What? Why me?
Just shut up and stop this thing.
How the hell?
There has to be some sort of emergency shut-off button.
There isn't anything like that.
How the hell do you know?
Because I looked for it 9 years ago.
Man, you should tell Lotus. She might be the key. Because there's no way she's just like some random woman. Like, she has to be connected.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, what is this? Keyboard screen across? Hmm.
Incineration will begin in 15.
Hey, move! Okay, it's turned on. There's nothing on the screen, though.
Oh, she's gonna take over?
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. If there's nothing on here, how are we supposed to do anything with it?
I need a Lotus vision.
What is this?
A puzzle?
What's up?
It looks like some sort of puzzle.
Do you think that if we solve this puzzle,
The incinerator will stop? Yeah. Well, we can hope, right?
Incineration will begin in 13 minutes.
But she doesn't solve this. 'Cause I thought she died for sure.
Hey, what are you doing?
So scary.
Oh, don't know what to do? It's simple, really. But I suppose I might as well tell you. Just solve the puzzle on that machine.
You're a terrible person! I hate you!
Oh my! How could you call a gentleman such as myself a terrible person? That's not very nice. I'm quite fair. I don't use tricks or play dirty. You see? I've even left you a way out.
A way out?
Didn't you hear me? All you have to do is solve that puzzle. Do that, and you can stop the incinerator.
What's the point of stopping it? You'll only capture me and make me do this all again. I'm not going to listen to you. If you're just going to throw me back in here, I might as well just die now.
My goodness, haven't you listened to anything I've said? I told you, I'm a fair man.
Huh?
If you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will in turn activate. If this experiment is to deliver valid results, there must be a chance of success. If you succeed, you will escape.
The verification function of the red?
Ah, so you do remember. Right now there are two numbers in the red. The first is 1, and the second is 3. Say, Akane, what's your number?
Oh, she is a 5'2", just like Jumpy.
You really aren't one for listening, are you? I've already told you, didn't I? Once you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will activate. In other words, if you haven't solved the puzzle, you can't enter your number.
Why? Why are you doing this?
You could never understand. You don't know what it's like to spend every day surrounded by monkeys. Now start the experiment.
I can't! I don't know how!
I don't really like monkeys, so I kind of feel you there.
Of course you don't. Isn't that the point? You understand, don't you? Access the morphogenetic field and find the solution.
I can't!
Then you'll die. You'll burn alive. It's gonna be quite hot in there in a few minutes. I imagine it will be very painful.
Incineration will begin in 10 minutes.
I can't. I just can't. There's no way. I can't figure this out. Help me! Jumpy! Help me! Help me! Help me! Jumpy! 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 Please! Help me! Jumpy!
Akane?
Akane?
What?
Who the hell is Akane?
Is there, what? There's the connection there? A time traveling connection?
Shut the hell up! Akane! Akane! Can you hear me? Akane! Say something!
Oh my god.
Akane! Answer me! Akane!
Jumpy? Jumpy!
Akane!
Jumpy!
Akane! Akane!
Yes, I am! How did you know?
Right. There's only one way to help her. You were brought here to help my sister. To save Akane.
What? To save the past her?
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
What the heck? Okay. So this morphogenetic field goes across different timelines? That's wild. That's crazy.
Jumpy, we don't have time!
Got it!
I don't think I can solve that in 7 minutes. I need like 15 at least. What? What? Wait. So Akane Jun and Zero are all the same person? Jun is, Zero is. Akane Kuryoshiki. She recreated the history of the future that she had a glimpse of 9 years ago. That's crazy. That's insane. Akane Kurashiki. We must save her no matter what.
Incineration will begin in 6 minutes.
Jumpy!
Yeah, I know. Just hang on, alright? I promise I'll get you out of there. I'm not gonna let you die. So don't worry, alright? Just give me a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
Hey, what are you...
Just trust me, okay? Think of what I did all those times before. I'm gonna do this on my own, with my own mind. I'm gonna solve this problem.
Oh no. Don't let me solve this. We're gonna need a lot of time on this. Okay, so one is stuck here. Oh, this is so wild. What am I supposed to do? Ooh. Oh no, Akane, it's not looking good for you. So for letters I got SROWD PA. Can I just like see what this could possibly spell out? I got 2 1s. What does this mean? Purse, Ross, Dross, Pass, Brass, Soap, Dr. Soap? Dr. Soaps. Oh, there's a W here. You can spell sword. Yo, this has to spell a word or something. Are these just random X? Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin! I don't even know where to begin here! What the heck, man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna spell sword. Excuse me. Sword. Nice. Nice. Luckily this isn't timed, otherwise it would be a bad ending. Should I just use a hint? Why is there space here? Why is there space here though? Password? Password. Oh no, there's two S's. Nine? What? Well, I don't know what the password is. How did I do that? I totally looked my way through that. What's the password? Akane. Damn, Jumpy. Damn, Tani. Ah. What are the hints? And there's numbers too, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The screen appeared after I solved the last puzzle. Maybe the hint wasn't that one. Can we go back? I don't even know, dude. Let's go nunnery. The answer ended up being password. And after, it was an extra space. The 9th square. Maybe that's the password. The 9th square? What? 9? Just 9?
Yes, that's it. Akane, did you get it?
Yes, I did! I solved it! I mean, really, you solved it for me, but I copied everything you did! Now I just have to press enter!
Then what the hell are you waiting for? Push it!
Okay, I will!
Emergency shutdown command has been confirmed.
Oh.
Incineration system has been
Oh my god, thank god.
Jumpy! It worked! It worked! The incinerator shut down! It worked!
So in this timeline, Akane is alive then. I guess.
Whew. Akane! Sorry, but things are kind of busy over here. I'm gonna have to hang up now, okay?
Oh, of course! That's fine!
Now.
Junpei, are you...
Okay.
Ah, shut it.
Incineration will begin in
What? It didn't turn off? Why didn't it turn
90
off?
seconds.
90 seconds? A minute and 30 seconds? Yo.
It doesn't sound like it's stopping. What the shit? Why isn't it
What
stopping?
the shit? Oh no, they're gonna need another nunnery game to save these guys now.
Incineration will begin in 60 seconds.
60 seconds? Was it 2, 4, 5, 7 plus 8?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that...
Incineration will begin in 30 seconds.
Run, guys! Get to the door! Run! Quick! Verify your numbers on the red! Verify? Who?
What combination?
All of us! We all need to verify!
Why?
You really think this is a good time to ask questions? Just do it!
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh my god, y'all cutting it so close.
Central gate has been opened. Incineration system has been disabled.
Oh, thank fucking Christ.
Hurry! We've only got 9 seconds before the door closes! Go, go, go!
Shit. Looks like we made it, huh?
Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Akane? Akane! Can you hear me? Akane! Akane!
Oi! Oh, oi!
Akane!
Oh, I'm so glad it's a happy ending. Excuse me? The moment I passed through the door, my bracelets had begun the countdown to death. Oh, okay, jeez.
Alright, let's get out of here. If we don't book it, we might run into Hongo again.
Hey, Junpei, can I ask you something?
What's up?
That door, the one with the 9 on it. What?
Yeah, all 5 of us verified our numbers on the red.
Wait, I missed the line. That door, the one with the 9 on it, why'd it open?
2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 is 26. That makes our digital route 8. It shouldn't have opened.
That's not like you, Lotus. I thought you would have figured it out already.
Huh? Why?
Because you were the person who taught me about the idea of bases.
Bases?
Yeah. What are the 2 numbers in base 2?
0 and 1.
How about base 10?
That goes from 0 to 9, right?
And how about base 16?
0 through F. After 9, it starts at A and goes from there. B, C, D, etc.
You're right. In other words, A in base 16 is 10 in base 10. B is 11, C is 12, D is 13.
So, what about it?
You don't get it? What if we keep going with that pattern? What if you go way past base 16 all the way to base 27?
base 27?
Yeah.
Well, the numerical digits are the same. So I guess you'd add alphabetical digits. E is 14, F is 15, G is 16.
H is 17. I is
Yes.
K is 20.
Oh my god.
L is 21.
Are they gonna
M
do
is
the whole
22.
alphabet?
N is 23. O is
Oh
24.
my god.
E is 25.
Yeah, and what comes after that?
Yeah, keep going. Just do the whole alphabet.
Oh,
Q.
26.
And what does that mean?
Wasn't a 9 on the door.
It was a Q. A fucking lowercase Q.
Bro, you can't even see the little tail. Or it could be a backwards P. Or an upside down B.
Yep, that's pretty much it. I guess to put it another way, you could say that it was a 9 in base 10, but a Q in base 27.
Run! Like a bullet down a rifle barrel. Like a tornado cutting through a sea of clouds.
Whew. All right, I'm gonna open it.
Yeah.
Yes, we're finally here.
Please do.
Open it! Let's go! Oh, we're outside?
It's over.
Yeah.
Daytime.
No way.
What?
It can't be.
This is...
They're in the desert?
This is the building in the Nevada desert.
What? Wait. Wait, so there are others on the ship?
the mock experiment building.
Oh my god. This whole time we were in Building Q.
What? All the bracelets.
Akane.
Jumpy.
Wow. Wow, very, very interesting game. What a twist at the end! They were in the desert! That's nuts. I kind of wished Akane would have showed up at the end. Like present day Akane. Or should I say Zero. But otherwise I'm pretty satisfied with that ending. The only thing is I would have liked to see the mummy, where the mummy went. I thought for sure it was on the quote-unquote ship. But maybe in one of the other endings. But yeah, that's the true ending. I'm probably gonna try to get the other endings, but probably on my own time since I kind of want to move on and find a different game to stream. But yeah, I'm really glad I played that. I know this game has sequels, so I might want to try that in the future. I think I have them in my Steam library somewhere. I know there's like Virtue's Last Reward and another one. So I'm gonna have to look up like the order to play them in. And then I can finally read stuff on the wiki without being spoiled. I was so worried about being spoiled. Hence why I just wanted to get through the true ending today. So yeah, I'm glad I got through that. Good stuff.
Are you okay?
Ooh, there's more! Okay.
Oh, come on. This is nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't look okay.
How does it look then?
Well...
What the fuck happened to this kid?
It looks like you kissed a toad and got warts, but then they just kept growing and growing.
What
and
happened to this kid?
What does that even mean? Ow, 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 ow.
See? I told you you're not okay. You're too reckless. You can't beat 5 8th graders, Jumpy. That's crazy.
In a fight?
Yeah, but I couldn't just stand there. I mean, don't you think so? I had to do something.
This is so awesome! Driving is so great when there's nothing around, and there's no speed limit.
Oh my god. Is she old enough to drive?
Watch those bumps, alright? This car jumps even a little, and I think I'm gonna get crushed to death.
Hey, shut it. I can't help if I'm big, alright? Suck it up.
Why don't you drive, Seven?
I'm a cop. I ain't gonna break the law.
He doesn't have an international license.
Yeah, but you could have sat in the passenger seat.
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'm giving this seat up. And Clover, there's no need to slow down. The car Santa and June are in should be somewhere down this road ahead of us.
Yeah, I saw some fresh tire tracks going out. There's no doubt about it.
Then we've got to hurry if we want to catch them, don't
Oh,
we?
they're gonna chase Santa in June.
Sure thing.
Oh shit. What the fuck? That's messed up. That's some psychotic shit right there. Drenching a kitten in gasoline?
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
The heck? Call the police.
Help me! Officer, please! You have to come with me! You couldn't run away after you threw the kitty to me?
Yeah, I guess I could've.
Then why didn't you?
I didn't want to. I wanted to beat him up. Beat him up real good.
Because of what they were doing to the kitty.
Yeah, that too, but I think they were the ones behind those murders our first semester. Remember?
What? 8th graders behind a murder? I thought this was gonna be a wholesome childhood memory. That's scary.
Oh, you mean the bunnies.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
bunnies. They asked me what elementary school I was from, so I told them. And then they said they'd do the same thing to you that they did to the rabbits.
Holy shit, call the police.
I couldn't forgive them for that. Hey, there's still some stuff I don't get. Like Ace. Well, I guess I should say Kentaro Hongo. Why did he create the Nonary Project? Anybody? Any ideas?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
He's still in the trunk, I assume?
Oh my god, you guys threw him in the trunk.
Hey, were you listening to us? Come on, I know you were. Answer me.
I only wanted to see the faces. Human faces. I thought if I could gain the ability to access the morphic field set, then perhaps I could see faces. By peering into people's minds, you could understand how they were processing the expressions of others.
That's it?
Yes, if you want to put it simply. But if you are looking for a more philosophical answer, I can supply that as well. You see, the human collective consciousness...
Alright, so what's your second question? You said there were some things you didn't get, didn't you?
Well, my next question doesn't really have anything to do with you two. This is for you, Seven. It's about the whole Alice thing. What's the deal with that?
Well, you see, 9 years ago, after I escaped from the Gigantic, I kept going after Hongo on my own, hoping I'd catch him when he finally slipped up. During the course of my investigations, I learned a lot more about the Gigantic. I also found out about Bourdain and Alice.
You're not really answering my question. Was there actually a girl who wouldn't melt at room temperature? What?
Alice doesn't exist. 9 years ago, I found Alice's coffin behind the library on the bottom deck. There was nothing in it but the root of a peculiar plant.
Boo, she doesn't exist.
My research determined that it was a member of the genus Madrigorum, of the family Solanaceae. I was able to extract a particular alkaloid from it. I used that extract to create Soparu. Its creation was a tremendous boon to my firm, and we grew rapidly.
Here, this is for you.
What's this?
This is, for you, doll. His name is Junpei.
Chumpy, are you sure it's, for you, doll?
Huh? Yeah, the lady at the shop said so, so that means it's for you, right?
Are you sure it's not a voodoo doll?
Wait, what? That's... Oh,
Oh
man.
my god.
Oh, man.
You got a voodoo doll.
Well, it sure looks like a voodoo doll. I mean, you do know what a voodoo doll is used for, right?
Yeah, I guess calling it Junpei isn't a very good idea then.
Why are you giving me this anyway? It just seems really sudden.
Well, you know how after June, we aren't gonna get to see each other too much? I mean, we're gonna be in different schools, and I just thought I'd, you know,
Oh, okay, well, how about we call it June then?
Okay. So, I wanted to give you this.
You sound like some sort of tribal chief in a bad movie.
Yes. I, head of tribe. This doll, traditional charm of tribe. So I give this. It me. So we always together.
Oh, Jumpy.
If something bad then hold and pray. I go wherever you are. So here, take.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy. Oh, Jumpy. I'll never forget you. I promise.
I'll never forget you either.
Oh, Jumpy and Jude. Oh, hey Nathan, welcome to the end of the game. Yeah, okay, that's my question too. How? That's the biggest question the game needs to answer. I think you need to be asking Santa that, actually. Yeah, this is the end. Some of the credits already rolled.
Hey, look! Over there. There's somebody next to the road.
Huh?
What? Hmm?
What? 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 Excuse me? The heck? Ace just said she wasn't real. Wow, and that's the end. It was interesting, and the twist was very interesting. I didn't see it coming at all. But a good twist. Yes, please save. Cool. So I got 3 more endings to go through, but I don't think I'm gonna stream them. I'm probably just gonna do it on my own time. Okay, so these are the same. I would just have to start from here. Oh no, this is door 3. The shower room. Oh, there's not too much, I don't think. Well, I'm going to end it here. This game was very cool. I definitely gotta try the sequels soon. So, thanks for stopping by. Time to say goodbye to the gigantic. Okay, well, I'm gonna hop off now, so have a good night.